today didn't go as according to plan at all. A little bit of a late start, but got down here, back and forth, took all measurements for the firewall that we got to replace, and went to Home Depot to get the lumber. Got it all loaded up, got some 16 footers, and everything else, pressure treated stuff for the sill, got kind of everything for that wall except for the plywood, and started feeling my back flare up again. So by the time I got it loaded, it was pretty rough. So I just sat in the truck with the seat heater on for a while, and yeah, so pretty well a wasted day. Not a good thing, but I got a bunch of stretches that typically help me get back in line. I just got to get to a clean flat surface, get those done, get on my heating pad, and just relax for the night. I'll be okay. But it's gonna rain, and I don't want to drive home with that, so I'm gonna unload all this stuff, and hopefully I can just skip it right through the window and not really lift much of it. And yeah, tomorrow will be a better day. No matter what happens, tomorrow will be a better day. Even if I say screw it all and stay on the couch for the day. But either way, tomorrow will be a better day. And that's that. Window shut, lumber's in, sorted it so it sat flat so it didn't get all twisted on me. And why is the garage door crooked? Could be big because everything's falling down. But yeah, now I'm going to drive an hour and a half back. So 3 hours of driving to get an hour and a half's worth of work done. Whatever. Hour and a half is an hour and a half closer to being done. So it's all progress, whether it's leaps and bounds or tiny little crawls. But we'll keep getting stuff done one way or another. I was realizing on the ride home that I have a lot of new friends and people following the videos and stuff like that that don't know much about me. I have a collapsed disc in my back. I went in for back surgery about 3 years ago. And basically they cut some of the collapsed disc out, they ground some of the bone away where the nerves come out the sides of it to allow some relief from how bad it had gotten. And it's basically a Band-Aid surgery. Eventually I'm going to have the discs fused together. But I have exercises and stretches that I'm supposed to be on a regimen doing regularly. And it helps immensely. Like, if I stay faithful to those, I do really well. But I haven't really been doing all my exercises and stuff in, I don't know, probably 6 months or more since selling the last house and buying this place and all that chaos happening. I've been off my routine, and I think it's just being off of that for so long and then pushing myself a little extra, like carrying the plywood the other day, spiked it and then thought it went down and kind of went off my mind. And then today it ramped up real bad. So I just got to get back on my routines and everything should get back in line and be pretty okay. But yeah, so for those of you that don't know, it's not an injury that happened today. It's not like I dropped a board on myself or anything crazy like that. It's a problem I have. Like I said, I have one collapsed disc, and it's a ticking time bomb for when it's going to get bad enough to where I have to have a second surgery on it where they fuse the discs together. So yeah, so that's it. It's not the end of the world. It was the end of the world before I got my surgery. since getting my surgery. It's been a huge change of life. Unbelievable. Super glad I had the surgery done and whatnot, but I just got to get it in here and stay on my routines. So we'll get back on that. And yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are up to something good for the weekend.